Morning, Fitzgerald Fibers. Today is Tuesday, February 15th, and these are your morning announcements.
Let's begin our morning by standing for the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. But now you may sit for a moment of silence.
For lunch today, you may choose beef soft tacos or chicken fajita tacos. If you don't like either of those choices, you can also get a wow better sandwich.
Today we have no birthdays on the day after Valentine's Day, but if you know someone who's outside of school who has a birthday, make sure to wish them a happy one.
On this day in 1903, the first teddy bear is made. Also on this day in 1950, the movie Cinderella is released.
Today is Susan B. Anthony Day. Today honors the birthday of Susan B. Anthony, one of the most important females in American history. Born on February 15th, 1820, Susan B. Anthony spent her life pushing women's rights to vote and equal rights for women. She helped bring about the 19th Amendment, giving women the right to vote. For 40 years, Susan B. Anthony was a women's rights and civil rights activist and leader. This concludes our morning announcements. Have a great day and make good choices.
Remember to be ready to learn.
Have fun.
Make it a great day.
It's up to you.
All right, Firebirds, welcome back. It's time for another episode of the Firebird Fabulous 15.
We got a good one.
We have a good one today, and this is one that I know lots of people have lots of feelings about. And it's that idea of cleaning up after yourself. And I know that our Fitzgerald Firebirds hear that one not only at school, but also at home.
Definitely. At home.
No. Do you ever have to remind people to clean up after themselves?
I do.
Time to time?
I even make collection.
Ooh, that's a good way to do it too. So let's talk about then why is that important to clean up after yourself?
It's, to me, it's because if you don't clean up after yourself, then someone else is going to have to take care of it and clean up your mess.
You're right. That is rude, isn't
Yeah.
it? To leave your things behind, just thinking, well, somebody else will take care of it.
Absolutely.
That's not their job. And we have wonderful custodial staff at our school led by Mr. Glenn, and they have to mop the floors, they need to clean the restrooms, they have to make sure the lights are all working, they have to take care of the library and the cafeteria and all the places that we all use. And so they don't have time to pick up something that you could have thrown away in the trash. They also want to pick up outside for us too. And, they've got enough things to do without having to take on extra things that we could have taken care of ourselves. I mean, I know it's the same for me in my office. If I drop, like let's say I've taken a wrapper off of a new pack of pens and I drop it accidentally, I don't just leave it on the floor.
Right.
I got to bend over and pick it up.
Absolutely. And I agree with the same thing. I think the biggest blessing is the big space.
It's a big space. And we have 530 students at Fitzgerald. And think about 530 people who maybe just drop one thing a day. That's 530 pieces of trash. When you think about it that way, that's a whole lot. And so it's part of doing our part. And like you said, it's showing respect. It's respect for other people and their time. It's also respect for our school. What do we want people when they walk into Fitzgerald to go, oh my gosh, that place was trashed?
No, we don't.
We do, we saw things on the floor in the bathroom. We saw, somebody dropped a candy wrapper in the hallway. There was a Frito bag when I was walking in the front door. Because that's another thing about trash. You never know where it's going to end up. So cleaning up after yourself. And that doesn't just mean trash. That also means if you're in the classroom and you've used something, make sure you're putting it back where it belongs too. So cleaning up after yourselves is one way that you can show respect for other people, for yourself, and also just for our school community. So let's take extra care to make sure that we are remembering to clean up after ourselves no matter where we are.